We are at
the largest buffet in America.
I'm feeling good. I feel like we were strategic about this.
Wasn't really prepared for that quite yet.
I just love thinking about people living in here.
Welcome back to Honey, I Roam. We're heading to the New England area of the country because that's where we're gonna be living and working this summer season. We have never lived here, we have never worked here. It's definitely gonna be a first for us. We live in our travel trailer. We used to live in a truck camper. We got this bad boy about 3 months ago. We've been renovating it. So check out some of those past videos so you can get up to date on where we are currently. We're heading to Pennsylvania right now.
Okay, Delaware said they had the best gas station food there is. So I got chicken tenders and then I asked what side I wanted and I got a waffle.
I am very doubtful about this claim. The sign is actually right here. It says, you voted, we won on #1 gas station food.
Yeah.
Good.
Delicious, try it. It's good.
Yeah.
And I got the world's most giant iced coffee. Let's check these out. I got 2 spicy, 1 regular.
So, I think Amber needs to tell you right now what we found out, some fun facts about Delaware. Hit him with the facts, Amber.
What are some interesting laws about Delaware? It's illegal to get married on a dare. It's illegal to serve margarine in any restaurant in Delaware without telling the people first. I like that.
Butter only, baby. Like, why you gotta walk so close to my trailer? Go somewhere else.
He's way too close. You wanna try this nugget?
Yeah, you got plenty of room. All right.
Okay, here.
All right, see, this is gonna be the world's best chicken nugget.
How is it?
It's a little dry.
Here's a spicy
Dry.
one.
I don't know about it. Ooh. Definitely need a beverage for that.
It's so dry. Well, that was quick. We're already out of Delaware. I was really enjoying that. Weather is absolutely perfect. It's sunny, warm, still a cool breeze. I'm so happy we escaped this summer heat already. Yeah, we wanted to avoid the big cities all around these New England states. We couldn't imagine us driving through New York City and Philadelphia. So Giulietta planned the routes on these more back roads, and back roads they are. I mean, these are the thinnest roads. We couldn't be very much wider and actually make it. Pros and cons, right, to everything.
We're doing it.
Oh, we're doing it. We have 30 more minutes until today's stop. And it's gonna be at a campground. There's no electric or water hookups, but it is an official campground. How was it?
That road, that was probably the roughest ride we've had that I've ever had to tow the trailer with. I need to chill by the campfire, relax, eat something. That was intense. Honestly, that was a rough ride. Wow.
We just made it to French Creek State Park in the middle of what feels like absolutely nowhere. I'll say that that's right. Winston knows that we're here. Like 3 miles ago, he got up out of his bed and he's like, okay, I know we're here. So I think we're just here one night, right?
3.
What?
We're here for 3 nights. Yeah, thank God. I'm not trying to leave anytime soon. I need to chill out after that ride. That was
You're
intense.
on it, is it? Okay.
That was an intense drive.
Made it to our campsite. Giulietta backed in with grace and ease. We just set everything up. Got our canopy out, a couple of chairs. Our setup is really simple and basic, exactly how we want it. And it's hot out here. It was pretty stressful getting in here for Giulietta. I'm gonna have to get back in this groove of camping, to be honest. I've had so much going on and so much mental stimulation and things to do and places to go and people to see and all the things that I'm gonna need to decompress and get back in the camping swing. I know whenever we went back into the city, I had to acclimate to that. That took a bit, but now I'm like, oh my gosh, just sit here? But I'm gonna get to liking it again. I'm just like confused about what to do.
That was a surprisingly exhausting travel day. I think it was just those crazy roads going through like these Pennsylvania farmlands and these tight narrow roads and up and down and all over. I wasn't really prepared for that quite yet, but I got a snack plate. We're just decompressing.
You know what's on that snack plate?
What?
An amazing dressing that you made. How'd you make it?
What is it?
How'd you make it? So we were gonna buy some salad dressing at the store, but instead Giulietta had the great idea to make it. So this is so good. It is Dijon mustard, apple cider vinegar, a little honey, a little syrup, some pepper. It's so good.
It looks like there's mayonnaise in there, but there's no mayonnaise in there. It's just a really fresh, like, apple cider vinaigrette type of thing. And instead of spending money on just an individual dressing, I would rather spend money on like an apple cider vinegar, a Dijon mustard, and just have it go a lot further. Like I could make endless amounts of this vinaigrette and have it super tasty. But I'm eating some half of a everything croissant that Amber got me, stuffed with cream cheese, some oranges that are so good, some Parmesan cheese, and some salami. This is my kind of snack plate. We just had the most wonderful interaction. We just took Winston on a walk and we ran into Carol and John, and they are wonderful people, amazing people. They brought us over some tea berry ice cream. Have you guys ever heard of tea berry ice cream? It's so pink.
It's like airy spearmint.
It's spearmint.
Wow.
I feel like that's spearmint flavor, and to me it tastes just like a Lifesavers spearmint candy.
Mint chocolate chip is always my go-to whenever we go out. So the fact that this is minty, but it's a different kind of mint.
It is so refreshing. Honestly, after eating, that's got to be the most refreshing dessert ever.
It's kind of like a sorbet, like a mouth refresher.
Toothpastey. But in a delicious kind of way.
So good. It's another beautiful morning at camp, and you know what we're not doing? Anything that we usually do. Are you making coffee this morning?
No, we're doing something different. We're heading out right now. Winston's cozy. It's cold outside, so he's gonna be comfy in the camper.
And we finally get to do, we're gonna do those Amish things that we've been longing for. We've been waiting for this day. This is the only day that this place that we're going is open.
We love you. He's looking like, what are you doing?
We're actually going to be going 2 places today that we really wanted to go to. One thing I do like about whenever we're at a campground where there's almost all RVs is that most people who have an RV use their own bathroom. So when I go in the bathroom at the campground, no one's ever in it.
Born over a fault line, bad teeth and worse habits, high heels in a trailer. If you want it, you should have it. Cracking like a glacier, any semblance of restraint. Simple observations of a tired out complaint.
Okay, we gotta be honest with you. We might have made a wrong turn and took
Oh my god.
and it took us way longer to get here than we thought. I think it added probably like 40 minutes because there's no exits on these highways. So we just had to keep going and going. But are we okay?
Turnpike. Yeah, we
We're
were
okay.
stuck on the turnpike. I was feeling it when I first did that. I was so sad.
You could smell this place. You would say PU.
It's stinky.
That is authentic
Poop.
poop. This parking lot is huge.
But it's so full. We're here at the Green Dragon Market. This is like a huge flea market back here with a lot of Amish goods, Dutch food and stuff like that. So we're gonna go check it out right now. Alright.
I don't even know what I'm in store for. I mean, by the smell, there's animals. So right here, Right here in the front is the buggy parking. So the horses and buggies.
Look at the horses. Oh my gosh.
I can't even get over it.
Awesome. I gotta give him some money.
Yeah, I will. I'll hold this.
I'm running out of dollars very quickly. Let's see what we got. Do you have change? Yeah. Thank you. Discount baked goods.
I got a little espresso from a Cuban spot. So rich and good, and burning my hand. Wanna walk through the flowers with me?
They're beautiful.
All right, we're back at our truck. We have this whole Amish haul, but since we have another stop, we gotta put this on ice. Let's use our cooler.
Thank you to Vivor for sponsoring today's video. This cooler is coming in clutch for us. This is exactly what we needed for traveling. Just a simple cooler. We grabbed a bag of ice from the gas station.
Gotta see what we got. We got farm fresh eggs,
Tomatoes, strawberries.
I'm about to try one right now. Here. So rich.
The thing I'm most excited about, homemade root beer. Have you ever in your life ever had homemade root beer? And homemade spearmint tea.
And a cabbage. Look at this cabbage we got for $1. Fresh grown. We did have to be careful though, because we could tell some of the fruit and veggie vendors were just generic ones, you know, Del Monte that you'd get from the store, but definitely not this one. They were dressed the part.
White bread.
What else? Whoa, it's dripping.
Oh no.
We gotta keep this in a bag. Look at the bag already. Look.
Oh my gosh.
That is molasses.
Juicy.
Whoa. Okay, whenever we get back to camp, it'll be nice because this has wheels. We'll roll it up. Simple.
Have you ever bought anything from Vivor? You probably have. Their catalog is extensive. They have so many items for sale on their website. We've been buying from Vivor before we even worked with them. We've bought a water transfer pump. We've also bought various tools throughout the year because it's quality and it's also a great deal. So it's always appealed to us to shop Vivor. It's a really good price point. These are very affordable coolers, but very high quality. It's just an alternative option to save some money. So check out their catalog, see what they have down below. We will have a link in the description of this video for this Vivor cooler. We also have some other cool items that are coming from them. Another reason we wanted a simple cooler is because we live out in rural areas, so whenever we have to travel to the grocery store, we want to be able to stock up for our weekly run or monthly run. So having this cooler on hand is going to be crucial for us. I am starving and I haven't eaten anything because I'm preparing for this buffet. Let's go.
That strawberry that we just ate broke my fast. I haven't eaten since 6 o'clock last night. Right now it's 11 o'clock the next day. Although they had so much good food at the market, we tried to only buy things that we're gonna have later because of this next place that we're going. That was so much fun. I loved everything about that market. Seeing the authentic Amish families. I mean, you can tell that they work all the time just for that Friday when they go sell it. Walking around with the music and the smells that weren't so great, but the sights. It was more than a glorified flea market. Definitely the coolest one I've ever been to, ever.
There it is.
Out in the middle of nowhere. We just parked. We are at
Shady Maple Smorgasbord, the largest buffet in America. Can you believe it's the largest buffet in America?
the largest buffet in America. Let's see what we can get into. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, so many people. What you're getting. Oh, look, we got some salad going. We got some soups. Yeah, I'm gonna get a salad too.
Round one.
I'll be right back.
We made it inside, we got our table, and we just did our first round of food. So let's see. Got salad, I put some mushrooms on the side, and some seeds, some dressing, some pickles, pickled beets, corn chowder soup. Let's give it a try. Potatoey, creamy. The bean in there is a nice flavor.
I got some things I never had before, like a pickled egg. Ooh. I've never had that. Have you?
Never.
It's just really nothing crazy. I love it. It tastes good.
You love it?
Oh my god.
Okay, thank you.
Fried chicken.
I honestly am so excited to try that. Everybody talks about it.
Butter noodles, Harvard beets, and ham and potato au gratin. I like to do a little sample so then I know what I really like. I just get little amounts of everything and then I can go back again. I'm trying something new. We got Harvard beets. They're like a beet, but they have just like a jam, looks like, on them or something sweet. They're so good.
Really?
You're gonna love it. I see you.
That's how I like a beet.
All right, let's try something else. We got some butter noodles here. Not good. I don't love the butter noodles. We're trying some pork and sauerkraut. Really good.
Good?
The pork is okay, but the sauerkraut is the bomb. And this is what I wanted. Ham and potato au gratin.
It's good.
With the Harvard beet, honestly, that combination. And then we got, I guess they're famous for their tender pot roast. That's what I'm about. It's so good. And I got a birch beer, which I've never had before. It's like a root beer, but it's clear. Perfect meal. I'm loving this.
So I finally had my first bite of Amish cheese. I've only heard about it. It is so creamy and soft. It's so good and very different than store-bought cheese, that's for sure. Wow, we gotta get some of this. Dream. I got my dream plate. I got a cheesy casserole with potatoes and rice, mashed potatoes, which are my favorite. Let's see, with gravy. It's so good.
Pizza. Let's go with that.
This is my shot that I got, and then they're carving it over there.
Oh, let's see. Oh my gosh. I already got full. I don't know.
We got food.
That's crazy. Thank you. We're just doing a video of it.
Looks good. Oh, what is this, mousse? Pudding?
Pudding.
This is all I got. Love the fluffy creamy desserts, so I got some chocolate milkshake and all these different puddings all mixed in one, and then I topped it with everything, so it just feels like fluff. Let's see. It's my favorite. It's like the inside of a pie with no pie crust.
And I got tapioca pudding, shoe fly pie, and some raspberries.
Oh my gosh. Maya was just asking me what my favorite dessert was, and I said mousse. Is this not the moussiest thing you've ever seen?
Yeah, not for me. Oh. We got a shoe fly pie. It's kind of like the inside of a pecan pie. I saw this at the market and I really wanted to try it, but it looks a lot denser and it's molasses in there. And some dusting. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so good. I thought it was gonna be way sweeter. It's so good. Best pie.
Best pie?
Mm-hmm. Try it.
You know that song, Shoe Fly, Don't Bother Me? That's all I can think of. It's really nice. Yeah.
It is a good pie.
Kind of tastes like dates.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's dates. And when you're done, you flip your paper.
BFF?
I haven't stood up yet, but I'm feeling good. I feel like we were strategic about this. We thought ahead, we wondered how we were gonna make our plates, and we did a perfect job at it. I feel good, ready for the day. We're back with Winston. I know it was like 3 hours.
I'm so much happier when I'm with Winston. Oh my goodness, that's my baby. Picked up some firewood on the way, had a pile for $5.
I'm so glad our food stayed cold. Let's check it out.
2 very cool handles. There's a bunch in there too.
Yeah. Let's unpack.
We also wanted the cooler for our camping trips. Whenever we get to our work camping job, we want to be able to take this out and just camp in the truck topper. So we needed a way to keep our food cool whenever we go away for our weekends. Is it all cold?
It's freezing cold. And a bag of ice.
Sit in there for a good few hours. Probably leave our drinks in there and put more drinks in there.
Whew, that'd be nice to have a drink cooler. I can keep all my beer, you can keep your soda water. Is this all it took to regulate my nervous system? I feel completely different and peaceful. This weather, the birds, I feel like my regular camping self again. Good morning. The bugs were so bad at our last campsite that I feel like I'm still trying to not be scared of everything. There were ticks, and there were a lot of them. They would just be walking on people's legs, and you'd see them around people's, as in mine one time, but not cool at all.
It feels so nice here, probably because it has been raining here and it's just like clear and pretty and crisp.
And Giulietta just has her little yogurt, and then I always ask for a bite.
You want a bite?
I do. Thank you.
You looking up the map?
Yeah, this place is huge.
There's a National Historic Site here, so we're gonna try to figure out what that is. I'm gonna read about it right now.
Blue Eddy coming through.
Just what I needed. I'm learning about this area. There is a National Historic Site, Hopewell Furnace. We're gonna eat breakfast and then go there later, so we'll tell you about it then, because I don't really know much about it. Something fun that I like to do is go onto the Facebook Marketplace whenever we get into a new area and see what weird things I can find on the Facebook Marketplace. We found some weird ones. We had a fire truck for $15,000. Amber wants it, but I don't know what we would do with that. A lot of sourdoughs, which I think is becoming a thing because that's kind of everywhere, is either buying sourdough starter or sourdough bread from local people, which I'm all about it. $17 for a fig tree. I would buy that if I lived here. Amber's doing some business. I'm cooking up some blueberry pancakes, sausages, and Winston is sleeping, per usual.
I feel like blueberry pancakes are perfect for this setting, this Amish setting. Don't you feel like?
Yeah.
Sausage are your favorite. Now they're mine too.
Butter all over it.
I'm happy with this. Want me to do
Put a
yours?
slab of butter on there, I'm telling you.
Thank you.
It's not very much.
Fluffy and sweet.
Nothing as good as pancake and sausage. There are things that are as good, but with real maple syrup. That's the key right there. Real maple syrup. Winston's staring at us.
Oh, he's right there. You want a piece?
At first we weren't gonna bring him, but check him out. Somehow he made it in here. And we don't like to go anywhere without Winston. He really expects to be with us at all times, I gotta say. Look at this outfit, how cute is she?
Dressed and ready. Got my mushroom hat. I got real shoes on with socks.
Me too. We never wear, we always wear these. We never really wear these.
So many people when they're camping, the second they wake up, they're putting on their shoes and socks. Like I'm watching them walk to the bathroom to brush their teeth with their shoes and socks on. That's just not how we roll. So I feel like
comfy all times.
I feel like a real outdoorsy hiker now with my socks on.
You're a real person now. You have real clothes on.
Giulietta said this is the best tasting well water she's ever had.
Ever.
Whoa.
It's delicious. A lot of the water at campgrounds where you're just getting it from the spigot, it tastes a little plasticky or a little bit off. And I hate that. I don't like that.
High I can go. You ready?
Well, this tastes amazing.
You ready?
Don't waste any of that.
I'm not. Look, it's really high.
Wow.
Skilled. It's so fun to learn the history when you're actually there. In school, I didn't care about history at all. It was just textbook boring. I mean, I did good and made A's and all that, but it wasn't anything that I really cared about learning. But when you travel to the place, it feels different. Bye, Carol. Bye, John. Bye. Okay, so we recently got gum, and I feel like it changes a person's entire personality when they're chewing gum. Like Giulietta's usually just like cool, direct, but when she's chewing gum, she's like a whole different person.
You think so? Like,
I do. Like, let me try. I'm still me.
You're like,
I'm still me. But are you?
I'm laughing at her. No, I'm different.
No. She's like, what? This is her with gum. Here's me. Normal. Normal. Here's her. If I had a tour guide to tell me different things that happened here, I'd be so interested. But I guess we're gonna go read some plaques.
They made cast iron here, and iron is made out of, let me check real quick, limestone and iron ore. That's how you make
They also
cast
said they
iron.
made Hamstone. I don't know what that is. This is actually a place where everybody lived who worked at the mill. This was a 24-hour furnace, and people from all over would live here either with their families or with a lady who would take care of them, basically a paid wife.
That was like a boarding house, and the boarding house, they had to pay more if it was like single men because they needed someone to do their laundry and cook for them apparently. So that's that.
A lot of national parks that we've been to are so crowded, they're not even fun. This isn't a national park, but it's definitely not crowded either, and I like that.
It's a national historical site.
I didn't know what they were burning.
All right, I got something interesting. It takes an acre of woodland, so timber, to make enough charcoal to operate the furnace for 1 day.
An acre a day.
So this place actually started producing a stove.
Want me to hold it for you?
No. At first this place was casting stove plates, and then it started making cannons and stuff like that for the Revolutionary War.
It's called the Big House. The Iron Master and his family lives here. Very spacious. Just this room is about 10 of our camper. I do like how they set it up. Like they're playing cards, having a little drink, a little hat. I'd have a drink and play some cards right now. Surprise! Lots of doors, everything's wood. I just love thinking about people living in here. I just wish these walls could talk. Look, what a natural.
Hello. Yes, I'm James Benson, bookkeeper, clerk, and that entry's done.
Mother's book. The mother's book. A respect for the property of others must be taught to children.
We went and checked out Hopewell Lake, but I gotta be honest, sometimes lakes are just not really that impressive to me unless they're like in the Colorado mountains surrounded by mountains and all that beautiful stuff. But I mean, we've been spoiled. We've seen some beautiful lakes, and some of these lakes just, they're not that exciting. But I love a babbling brook or a creek. I guess this is a creek.
How is this just better to us? It really is. Moving
Look at how
water.
beautiful it is. Winston probably wants to be here.
He's alright for 5 minutes.
I love it. Feel that water.
Okay. It's nice. It's not like freezing.
Like I would get in this.
After that walk and being here, we are inspired to cook our own food again. This is a recipe Giulietta's been excited about. She's been using an app. It's called Paprika, and it helps you organize your recipes. It's been great for her. She loves it. And so this is gonna be the first, is it the first recipe? The second, because we made that vinaigrette from the app.
So the app is just to like organize your recipes that you find online. It's amazing.
What time is it? No, what time is it?
It's time to cook. We're doing some lemon ricotta pasta. Spinach pasta. I'm adding in some zucchini too, just for a little extra vegetables. Should be like a creamy, tangy, delicious pasta.
This new cheese grater. I love it.
It has a little box in there. I think that's enough though.
Because it actually catches it.
Parmesan.
Let me see the block.
This is all they had at Walmart.
So much better than already grated cheese.
I'm adding some olive oil. And I'll put the shallots in. I added shallots. It actually, the recipe didn't even call for this. But I had a shallot I wanted to use.
And we had a zucchini, so we cooked that up first also. Fresh garlic.
It's already smelling so good in here with just the shallot. We just have 2 cloves of garlic that we're putting in here. Just to infuse the oil. That's what the recipe says, so I don't mind it infusing everything. I'm gonna add in some ricotta. I'm gonna add in some heavy cream, some lemon juice, and what else? Parmesan cheese. Do it in?
No. Salt and pepper. Angel hair. It's always been my favorite. There's so
Yeah, we're
many...
using angel hair, but you can use any pasta.
Yeah. Angel hair was my favorite growing up. What was yours?
Just spaghetti.
Yeah. There's so many. What's your favorite noodle out of all the noodle shapes? Let me know. We're gonna have a celery and we have oranges right now. Like while everything is cooking.
I'm gonna eat these finally. I've had these for a minute. I feel like they'd be really good with this meal because we don't have any meat or any kind of seafood to go on it. So spicy mussels. Yeah. Patagonia. These are Patagonia brand spicy mussels. We'll see how they are.
I was thinking, where is Winston? What's he doing? Where's your update? Okay, pasta going in. Oh. I bet even a little of the pasta water is how it could be done. Thank you. Beautiful. I'm gonna eat mine with chopsticks.
You are?
Yeah.
That's not right. Okay. You're gonna try it first, and then we'll try the mussels. These look good.
Ta-da! Yeah. I want to be skipping those. Give it a try.
No, you give it a try first.
I always leave out lemon, and it's such a nice touch.
And there's extra lemon if you want to put any more on.
Okay. Let me get it right. The spinach, the
I hope
zucchini.
the salt is good.
It's dreamy. It's absolutely perfect. The lemon, the ricotta, you can really taste it in there. The
You can smell it.
Yeah. And then the Parmesan has a beautiful crisp texture.
Can you taste the lemon?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't call for zucchini in this recipe, but I love zucchini. That tastes like my childhood. Oh my gosh, yum.
And look, you wonder where Winston is?
Lemon.
Right there. We'll give you some in a minute.
I'm gonna try these mussels with the pasta. They're good.
The flavoring looks nice on it.
They're really good in here. Gotta have a drink.
If you need a quick, easy recipe, you should make this. A little afternoon coffee. I haven't always liked coffee in the afternoon. Usually switch to beer. But I'm not feeling it. I'm loving this little afternoon coffee. It's my favorite way. It's in the Bialetti. So rich, like a cafe.
We're sleepy after all those carbs today. Oh my gosh, we don't normally eat that much carb situation in the day.
We were moderate. But I'm very, very sleepy. I'll give you that. Maybe after this we'll go on a walk.
I'm not an anti-carb person. That was just a lot of carbs for both of our meals. Maybe this will revive us. It tastes so good.
It's so special to have you on this journey with us. If you haven't subscribed to our channel right now, because only half of you did, do that right now and like this video. And our favorite part are your comments. So let us know what you think. We always want to hear from you. We love you.